got to get over it. Can I live? Sister, live? And just don't second guess when you marry. Oh yeah, if you have glad to give my life. The day I take it vow to make you my wife. Nothing temporary, no, it's when it's journey. It's you and me for an eternity. Nothing on the corner, nothing on the heavy. Girl, you like a star, I feel so confident. Like a diamond. Girl, you like my mother, sister, my love. You're the blood in my veins, you're the air I breathe. My heart something like a shirt knows. What makes you a man, beautiful you see, but you're more than a woman to me. If you take that back, there would be no cure. I said that forever like she said no. So makes you a man, beautiful you see, but you're more than a woman to me.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Lakora Monet with Magazine Music, and I'm here with a very special lady who needs no introduction. So beautiful, Miss Angie Stone. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, I'm well. All right, so we're here tonight. You're in concert with Calvin Richardson and a few others. Tell us about the concert and the association with the benefit that you're doing.
Okay, well, the standing alliance for coming against domestic violence is the purpose of this show. Let me just say, making sure that we are part of a movement this grand was key for me because being around for a long time in the industry, I've seen a lot of things go down inside of the house, outside of the house, outside of the stadiums, outside of the coliseum. Just that abuse is unnecessary. So for me, this is a great cause. You couldn't get it more authentic soul than Calvin Richardson and Angie Stone. It's soul to soul at the top level. We know each other. We've been friends for many years, and to actually share the stage together where we have our separate bands, and this is going to be a night to remember. I want to invite you guys to make sure that anytime we're in concert, anywhere, you want to catch that because that's an amazing experience.
I would so have to agree with that. All right, now you just spoke about domestic violence and the ongoing issues with that. I've been doing a lot of research, and it looks like mental illness has a lot to do with things that go on in that realm. What is your take on that?
Well, that might be what they're saying, but we have to get to the part that drives us even to the mental, capacitation of not being able to function. Why? You know, I could go through, I'm that kind of person where you don't want to ask a question like that because I can go through the medical genre, just how they treat us with all kinds of medicines instead of being treated with natural medication, things that cause, I took prednisone for many years and it causes mood swings. It causes you to be depressed. It causes you to harbor an emotion that you wouldn't normally have if you weren't on the medicine. So I can't just say mental illness is the problem. What I can say is that we've got to pay closer attention to who is driving the car. And I just believe that with anything, God can heal us. And if there's a mental disturbance of any kind, if there's a uneven balance, if a lot of people suffer with bipolar, and they're now trying to label all our kids as ADHD. They're trying to categorize us as a problematic race. So I can't agree with the fact. Now, it might be mental illness, but we all ain't born crazy.
Right. Couldn't agree more.
So I'm going to say that I think that domestic violence, again, stems from the state that we're living in. When I say that, not being able to get jobs, our men not being able to get jobs, our women having babies and there's not enough food to feed them, so that we lean on public assistance so much that the frustration overrides the love. And when that takes precedence over what God's plan is.
Oh my God, I'm getting chills because you're like so passionate about this. Like,
Yeah, when it takes, precedent over what God's plan is for us, then what happens is we lose our way, and as a result, when we have the education to express how we feel, we come out swinging.
I'm gonna let her go because we gonna be here all day because you just have so much to say, so much energy. Thank you so much. Now tell everybody how they can keep in contact with you. Just give us your social media, website.
I am the Angie Stone on Instagram. You can just type in the Angie Stone or the real Angie Stone on Facebook. Type in Angie Stone. That's it. I pop up everywhere. I'm not social media savvy. I'm getting there, but type me in, honey. Just Google me.
You have to. She has so much to say. You just heard all of this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank